Hello world, we're back again with the Movement is Life Spotlight interview. Today is a very special day because I have a very special guest. Now this person too, I'm gonna get on this too. She's been ducking me for a while. We were supposed to have been did this interview, but I mean, it is what it is. But we ain't even finna get on that. We ain't even finna get into that. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself and let y'all know what it is that she does for those of you who don't know who this is already.
Hello, my name is Andrea Powers. I am an author at Blazing Pages Publications. I just came out with my first book, From Rags to Riches, My Thug Angel. You should go get it. And I'm about to come out with my second book, From Rags to Riches, My Thug Angel 2, on March 11th.
So make sure y'all go get that. Okay, let's do like a brief background. So you're from this area, Gainesville?
Gainesville, Florida.
Okay.
I was born in Tallahassee, but I was raised in Gainesville.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. So, what got you into writing?
I always used to read books, urban fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Loved urban fiction. That's just what I used to do in my free time, other than playing sports and stuff like that. I used to read books and talk to my friend who's an author as well. Her name's Jasmine Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
We used to discuss books and talk about things that we would do differently and stuff like that. So, she started writing, and then it inspired me as well to start writing, and it just came about. When I started, I just couldn't stop.
That's what's up. That's a good addiction, man, I must say. So, explain to me, the creative process, because it has to be a process when it comes to creating. Is it life experiences? Is it things you see on TV? Or is it just that you, may read a book and be like, I can one-up this and do something better? How does your writing process and creative process, what gets you going?
Right. It's funny because urban fiction, the life that they live in those books, drugs, money, everything like that. I've never really lived that life. I was, I didn't experience a lot of the stuff that I write about, but I do a lot of studying. I watch certain things on Netflix, gang wars, stuff like that.
Right.
And, those are the kind of movies I take from everything, books that I've read, things that I like, things that I would have liked to happen in certain books or in certain movies, and I, kind of create my own characters, create all the hoopla, everything that goes on, with the plot twist, all of that. But it's some of the things that happen in my books I have experienced, just certain, triumphs, certain hardships,
right,
and stuff like that. But the lifestyle is definitely, something that I just have to kind of make up, because
right.
I've never really lived that life.
Right, and that's understandable. I mean, that's a part of creating too. So, as far as when did you drop your first book?
My first book, I believe it was November 13th, 2015.
How do people, how did the response go?
Actually, it was really well, better than I expected. I didn't expect it to, do as well as it did, because, you're always what I'm saying, you're always the hardest on yourself.
Right.
So, my publisher, my friend, she called me and she's like, Drew, did you look at your ratings? Because like I said, she's an author as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't know how to do that or whatever. So she's like, girl, go look at your ratings right now. She's like, you are number 3 or whatever. And that was on the first day.
Wow.
I was like, oh my gosh. But I didn't really know how to take it because I didn't really understand how big that was.
Right.
And then later that night, my publisher, she texted me and she's like, have you looked at your ratings or whatever? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it says I'm number 3 or whatever. She was like, yes, and you just dropped down to number 2. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But I'm not really ecstatic because I still don't understand what's, so she had to call me and explain to me how big it was. And then the next day I went back up to maybe number 2. dropped down to number 1 in 2 categories. So, I mean, I was ecstatic, but then I still didn't know exactly how to feel. So, I mean, it was a great experience.
That's dope. So you plan to one up that with the one that's dropping soon?
Of course. I need more sales, more pages read, all of that stuff, because it shows you who's there. Your first book shows you who actually want to read your book,
right.
And then your second book kind of shows you who's gonna kind of be with you throughout all of the books, right. And stuff like that. Who's your your loyal fans when you're on your Facebook. I have a Facebook author page, mm-hmm. And a lot of them, they comment like, is the book out yet, and stuff like that, and it makes me feel like, God, like, is my writing really that good?
Yeah.
So it's pretty exciting.
That's what's up. That's a good thing, man. I'm glad that the people are receptive to your craft, mm-hmm. And stuff like that. Something that you take so personally and so seriously. Do you have any plans for like 2016 after this book drops?
I've started a new series as well. I haven't put, because I don't know the title yet. I've talked to my publisher about it, but she loves the story and she loves the direction that I'm going in. So I've started a new series. So book 2 will drop March 11th, 2016, and then book 3 will drop hopefully a couple months after that. Well, actually, I'm going to start my new series before book 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I just love it that much. I'm going to start my new series, and then book 3 will probably come out after that. Because I want to get the people kind of hooked on something else.
So, what do you do besides writing?
I'm in school. I want to be a midwife. I'm a mother. That's my biggest job.
So all you got time to do all that writing?
When my child goes to sleep at night. When my child goes to sleep at night, and when she's at daycare, like in between classes and stuff like that, that's when I get a lot of my writing done. But I have to really, really sit down and focus, because if I'm at home and I'm trying to write while she's, awake and stuff like that, I have to keep stopping. I never get anywhere. So
that's what's up. Any long-term goals with the writing?
Actually, I want to write a book. I don't know if it's gonna be fiction or non-fiction, but I'm not sure if you remember, but I got in a really bad accident when I was 16, and I had a brain injury. I had to be resuscitated at the scene, stuff like that. And I want to write a book about that experience and about how I got through it, because it's hard. You feel like nobody understands what you're going through, and I'm sure there's so many people out there who feels that way, that nobody understands what I'm going through or whatever. So, I just want to, I've always wanted to be kind of an advocate and stuff like that. So, because people don't have that. A lot of people just need to be inspired. A lot of people just need to be inspired. A lot of people just need somebody. And a lot of people's families don't know what they're going through, You go through aggression, depression, all those kind of things. Like, they, your family think you're out of your mind, but it's just your brain's just healing, from the traumatic experience. And I feel like if I can write a book about how what I went through, and maybe get some of my family's point of view, get them to write, some of their point of views, and, tell a couple stories, about, how they helped me get through it and stuff. I feel like that would be a really good, thing. It would please my heart to, do something like that. Because I feel like it will help people. It will help somebody. And if I could just help somebody, one person, I'll be satisfied.
So is that what a lot of your books kind of incorporate, something basically relaying a message, to help somebody, or are you working towards that in the future?
That's what I'm working towards. Okay. But I mean, everybody has a struggle.
Right.
Like I said, I never lived that lifestyle, but that doesn't mean I didn't have a struggle.
Right.
Everybody has a struggle, and whether it's yours, worse than mine, or mine's worse than yours, a struggle is a struggle, and you got to get through it. Everybody can't get through it, so.
Yeah, the person basically. I get what you're saying.
You got to come together,
That's dope, bro. Well, you're next book is coming out March 11th. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Go get it.
That's it, man. Go get it. I definitely gotta get that. Let me know when that. Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything else you want to say?
I also. Never mind. I can't find the card. You got the card? Edit that part out.
No, we ain't got the edit, man. Gonna keep that rolling.
My makeup. I have some beautiful makeup that I got done by Tawana Baker at Beautiful Obsession. Her Instagram is beautiful_obsession. That's BEYOUTEEFUL_obsession. Follow her. She's perfect.
So that's a 2 for 1, man. Get your face beat by Tawana and go get that book March 11th. Last thing before we go, because I know I just said that, but we're going to keep you. It's going to be super short. It's going to be super simple. When you hear the word Izimi, how does that pertain to what it is that you do? Like, what does that mean to you when you hear that word?
It makes me feel like I can do anything. It's like, it's empowerment. It's in me. Like, we as people have to go through so much to even get our, people to take us seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not in you, you're not gonna be anything in this world.
Right.
So
we as people, like black people.
Yeah. It's a lot, and it's hard. It's hard out here for us, and I'm not trying to pull the race card or anything like that, but
right.
When you live it, you'll understand, it's not easy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all, man. We just got another exclusive. You already know, Mr. Izimi, Andrea Powers. Get that book March 11th. A1, Movement is Life.